Jason, commiserations. It looked like you guys were the better team in the first half and then just kind of couldn't keep up in the second. How did you see the game?
Yeah, I've seen it pretty similar. The try before half-time probably didn't give the scoreline the reflection of what the half actually was for us. So we had some really good things there, and we want to keep building on that.
Obviously, a big talking point was the change in the spine. Can you kind of give us the thinking behind moving Dylan to hooker and bringing Joash in at 5'8"?
Yeah, no, it's just our futures now, so we want to get on with it. And I had a really good conversation with Dylan, and he was all on board for it, and he's been really receptive of it, and obviously the way he played sort of reflected that too. So, and then Joash had an opportunity at 6.
And the minutes as well with Dylan, that was a big talking point. Like, is that always the plan to kind of bring him on, starting for the first 30, take him off and then bring him on in the final 6, or do you...
No, there was no planning around how to get him back on, but we wanted to get Talon on at around the time that we did get him on, and then I basically, Dylan's really clear with where he stands with it. It was when he comes back on, it could be there or it could be 13, and then we'll just keep working on, where we get him on and when we get him on, and we'll just be dependent on how the game pans out.
You talk about the future and Joash coming in at 5'8". Is that an indication that going forward, maybe for the rest of this season or next season?
Well, he'll get the first opportunity, and then we'll just see what it looks like going forward.
What did you make of Joash tonight, Jazz? Felt like particularly in that first half, there were a couple of really nice touches.
Yeah, no, he's he's going to take a little bit of time to find his way. I think he's 5 or 6 games in, so we'll just let him keep working on his game and let that keep evolving, and then obviously our spine was young tonight. For periods there, but that's where we're going with the club. That's we've decided to take that approach, and I'm really comfortable with it. And I just need to get them on the field as often as possible for as long as they can, and just get their lessons while they're developing.
I know you just said there that Joash will get first chance at that 5'8" spot going forward, but is that specific play with Dylan at hooker and stuff? Is that a kind of game?
Riley's back next week, so come in on Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll sit down and put the names up and see what it looks like, and obviously consult with Mitch and Junior and our leadership group and see what it looks like, the best balance is. But we'll just do our best to get our best players on the field all at once.
I guess it's pretty classy from Dylan to be able to put his hand up and say, absolutely fine to do that. Hooker's not really his position, I guess, traditionally. I mean, can you just talk to that side of things?
Yeah, no, he's been really good right from when he made his decision to move on. He's been really receptive of anything that we've put to him, and he's a really good person, and he's a really selfless person for our footy club. So whilst he's still here, he's happy to do whatever is best for the team. So it's just a good reflection of his character.
And Talon Da Silva tonight on debut, what did you make of his first minutes as an Eagle?
Good, yeah, very good. I think there's a lot of threat in and around dummy half. He probably exceeded my expectations on his first go. So, but again, he's a work in progress, and he's got all the tools. But there's a fair bit to learn there for him as an NRL player, and we'll continue to assist him to do that.
Jason, I think it's 5 wins in a row for Penrith now. Where do you sort of think they're at in terms of defending their premiership and all that?
Well, it's going to help them. So I couldn't give a rat's where Penrith are at with defending their premiership. I'm more concerned with where Parramatta's at.
Gideon Okatonga, that looked pretty nasty, that ankle injury. How's he going, Jace?
It got him. So, yeah, we'll just... he'll probably miss a couple of weeks now, but he's in a boot now, so we'll just manage it as we have done with the other ones. We've had a couple of the syndesmosis this year, so we'll just... our performance teams had a bit of practice on rehabbing them.
How frustrating is that, like the tackle, sort of seeing replays, it looked maybe a little hip drop-like, for it to not be detected on field? How frustrating is that for you?
Very.
Isaiah Ioli, I mean, we know he can do all he's got the speed, the steps, the swagger and all of that, but some of the defensive plays that he came up with tonight, how pleasing is that for you to see? Because that shows a lot of maturity as well.
Yeah, no, it is. That's Isaiah's just on an upward trajectory in regards to what he gives to our footy team and our footy club, and I know Juniors sort of shares that as well. He's been around a long time, and he's he's certainly doing all the little things that often a lot of people don't see, which is what we're really working hard on building within the club. So So he just continues to improve every week, and he works really hard on his game each week, and he gets what he deserves out there in regards to how he plays.
Just on Dylan, when Riley comes back, where is he likely to fit in?
I don't know. I'll tell you next week.
How about Mitch Moses, Jason? How far away is he?
He missed one more week.
Thank you.
Thanks.